Hi, this is Jacob from CrowdForge Studio, and this Metromorph tutorial is all about the add-on kit, Elevation. Let's take a look. This kit is useful if you want to add some more vertical elements to your game board, as well as roofs, walkways, and stairs. There's a bit to get through, so let's jump in. Now, coming with every kit, you'll get this info sheet which details all the components. I'm going to briefly go over these pieces and then demonstrate how each of them can be used. So here we have walkway sections, these long pillars, varying sized wall pieces, roofs, and then a whole lot of components for stairs. Walkways are really simple. Just think of them as long, thin floor sections. They come in a variety of lengths, and there are also these angled sections which allow you to create builds out in different directions. So, say we want to connect these two buildings together, we could do so with a walkway here. Walkways are made so they can intersect at any place which has a slot for a clip. So we can also do something like this. The large pillar is used to support a floor or a walkway which is 2 regular stories high. It slots together like your regular pillars and then is good to go. So going back to the walkways, we could connect 2 buildings again, but this time use a pillar between them, like this. Now the walls which come with this set are really interesting. Your regular walls in a core set are all 3 inches high, but you'll notice with these they come in a whole range of scales. So you have 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6-inch variants. These are great as you can use them to stagger your skylines and add more variety to your structure's heights. To use them, it's more or less a matter of matching up the same heights so you end up with a level floor. So, for example, I could have this series of regular walls, which stand at 6 inches high in total, and connect it directly with the 6-inch tall wall from this set. Likewise, I could use a regular wall with this smaller 2-inch wall on top and match it up to the 5-inch wall on the opposite side. There are a whole bunch of possibilities with these for making some interesting pieces. Up next are the roof sections. They come in a couple of sizes, depending on how much space you want them to take up. Now, there's a few ways you could use them, either as a floor and connect it to 2 wall pieces, like this, or you can use these ramp sections here to create a slope effect. Just connect the ramps to the walls from the previous example, then join the roof to those ramps, and you end up with this angled section. Finally, we come to the stairways. There are 2 distinct types which come with the elevation kit, one which you use with the ground floor up, and the other which is used between higher floors. First up, let's see how you assemble them. Basically, get 2 stair railings from the same set. So make sure you get these 2 or these two, as these match. Then we want to add the steps themselves. Each stairway has 3 steps, so slide each one into the railings until these are in place. Take note, don't slide the steps into these sections. With that done, take a look at these pieces here. These are the stair connectors, and these are what are going to anchor your stair to a floor. So in the case of a ground floor stair, slide it into these slots at the top, and this gives us our groove to attach a clip. And then onto the floor itself. Now, a mid-level stair is going to be more or less the same. Just add in an extra stair connector at the bottom. That way we can join the stairway to 2 separate floor sections. Here and here. So again, take your buildings, and simply slide the stair onto the floor sections. The last stair component you'll find in the kit is this stair landing. This will allow you to join your stairways together in a variety of ways, such as bringing 2 ground floor stairs together at a single point, or connecting a ground floor and mid-floor stair, incorporating a turn in the overall structure. The add-on elevation kit is a really interesting one because it opens up a lot of options both in the function and the look of your core sets. We have only briefly touched on some of the ways you can use it, but it's a good starting point for you to start playing around with the pieces and seeing what you can come up with. Now, this is the end of our Metromorph tutorial series. Hopefully there's been some interesting and useful information for you to use. If you do though have any questions or feedback, please send them my way because I'd love to hear from you. Other than that, guys, thanks so much for watching, and more importantly, get building.